All right, all right. Now I have to do it like this, man, cause man, that other shit be tweaking, man, on the computer, man. I don't know why, but it do. So it is what it is. I don't know what to say. But we here, man. Whether it's Monday morning, wake up call, wake up with the chat, whatever y'all want to call it. I ain't giving no official name yet though. So yeah, we just doing this open panel. You know what I'm saying? While I sit here and just chillax and do what I'm doing, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get it going, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and shut this chat out. But what's good with y'all on this Monday? Hold on, y'all. What are you doing, though? What are you doing? I said I'm just coming in, checking in with y'all, seeing what's going on. Y'all, so tap in. Y'all tap in, check in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hope all is gravy, all is well, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is, ain't and what it gonna be over here. You know what I'm saying? Turn off a little of this and a little of that. We don't need all that because we ain't gonna get on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. So I'm just sitting here, you know what I'm saying, just doing what I'm doing what I can. Y'all join in. That'll be okay. But it's Monday, man. We ain't got too much nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? We out here just running around like a naked mole rat. You feel me? I heard somebody else say that. That was the funniest shit, though. He called a nigga naked mole rat. You know what I'm saying? I say, damn, nigga call him a naked mole rat. I said, damn, nigga tied in, out in. But yeah, like I say, man, nigga just sitting here chilling. Who the hell pinging the damn phone? But it said, hold on. I just seen something. Yeah, young cats ain't playing, boy. They taking heads and giving out notes later, boy. But yeah, man. Y'all come through, hang out with us, man. Well, not even come hang out, man. Come over here and talk your, you feel me? And yeah, man, and let a nigga know, just come through. Yeah, y'all the trolls always coming on my other channel, but y'all scared to come up on this channel where you're able to come on up, talk your lush, you know what I'm saying? Or just come over here and just talk your conversation. Whichever way. Y'all scared to pop in over here. You know what I'm saying? We it's all unexpected. We don't really, you know what I'm saying, judge you on what you say, how you say it. We just respond as accordingly how you what you call it? You come out here, you know what I'm saying, your pee hole. You know what I'm saying? Well, your true hole, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all be scared to come on over here. You feel me? Y'all quick to jump on my other channel, but y'all won't jump on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Come over here and talk reckless, and you know, because you're gonna get it back at you over here. But we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We're gonna try to keep it peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna probably check out some what you call it. Nobody don't come through. I gotta change the title to the other video I did, so I gotta change that. Matter of fact, let me see if this phone charged up. Let me see if I can do it. It's going dead itself. Damn, every phone going dead. But anyway, man, I hope y'all having a good day. Start of your day. What it is. This charger don't work. Period. Son. Well, how my wife get this bitch to work, but boy, that sucker don't work. Not correctly. But either way it go, man, I'm out here, man. I ain't doing nothing too much of nothing. Kicking the bobo. Find something to react to as usual. Broke my other charger. Letting the damn phone just drip and fall and drip. It's crazy because I had told my wife about that, and then I do it somehow. You know what I'm saying? And I even did it while I ain't even been drinking though. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. Like I say, we got an open panel. Don't be scared to join in. Let's see who this is. All right, I don't know who that is.
Yo,
Yo,
good, bro.
man, same shit, different day, man. Ain't nothing too much of nothing.
So you
Trying
got
to,
my arms fucked up for this morning.
uh,
So you got my arms a little tight this morning.
shit, mine is too, boy. Tell you, I'm trying to get it going, man, where I can keep on going. But let's see that charger up there. That charger, let's see if this box. Is it this box?
In here fucking with this seat, bro.
Yeah,
See?
trying to get it together. Wait, what? I guess I don't know.
See
I
how I
see.
got it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I just cut the back pocket. You know how some of the cars be having this little back pocket right here on it?
yeah.
I cut that off.
Oh, you ain't want it?
Nah, nah. No. So that's what I'm doing over here.
yeah, I said, let me go on ahead and get on in here and try to see what's going on over here. Been boo bopping around over here on this channel lately, doing my little reactions and shit, or at least having an open panel to see who gonna come up that's bold, that gonna come up and do their little trolling and shit, but they don't want to come up. They don't want to troll. I think it's this box.
They don't want to troll when you give them the platform to troll.
Yeah, they only want to troll when I ain't in the troll mood.
Sound about right.
I got to be either this cord or something, man. This box one, cause yep. But it's all good. Y'all gonna catch it either way it go. Catch a straight bullet either way it goes. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think it's that box. At least the weather tightening up so people could get out and do something.
Oh yeah. Man, I told you I lifted my car up, didn't
Nah, you lift it up.
I? Yeah. You know I got
Okay.
a Crown Vic, right?
Yeah.
I put expedition springs on the back of my shit.
Oh yeah. You did show that.
Look look how high that shit is now though. And I put the cups on the front. Let me get a little closer.
Oh, I see it. Well, God, that been looking like you got some put some big ass rims on it or something.
Oh yeah, you know I am. See the
Yeah, I
big
know.
ass springs back there? They're the expedition spring. Changed all this shit. See that little gray shit? Changed my trailing arms and shit.
Yeah, you putting that bitch in, you putting in work with that motherfucker there.
I'll show you, right?
Let me see something, cause this shit here is pissing me off.
Just gotta put this carpet in. Once I do put these seats in. So you got the Smurf shit in the back already. I might open my back door so you can see better. See, there's
You
some
got a,
doors. Some doors and shit.
you got that bitch sitting up, boy.
And look, put the Smurf shit in the back already.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
yep, yep.
working. Yeah, you out there working.
Oh yeah, bro. Shit, I gotta do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it for me, bro.
That's no bullshit. That's no bullshit.
And if they is gonna do it for me, they gonna do it the
Ain't no
way they
time.
want it. But with my idea, you know?
Yeah,
No, I want it the way I want it with my idea. I wanna use my own vision. I can see. Ain't shit wrong with my eyes.
man, that's still up in debate.
What's that, bro?
The eyesight.
That shit good.
I'm saying that's still up for a debate. That's just your theory.
Yeah, I can see better than you, motherfucker.
I just wear the glasses to read. That's all. Yeah, all the charges just blow. Yeah, I gotta go out there and get me a charger. Shit. Let's see something. Let's just, I don't know. I'm just gonna say fuck that phone and let that phone do what it do, and I just use my phone. It's Monday, ain't shit to do. Well, not for me. At least I ain't got nothing to do today. Shit. Everything gonna be slow motion. until Thursday. Yep, until Thursday. Nigga should be done. At least got it on. Yeah, I ain't gonna put that out there. But yeah, nigga should be able to get right this year since a nigga on a different path this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Try to see what a nigga movement gonna be, but it gonna be something. I know I gotta do one move before the other move, cause the other move gonna help a nigga out to do it with the other, you know what I'm saying? But I know everything by the end of this month though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On one of these situations, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so if that play out the way it need to play out, you know what I'm saying? I probably, boy, that's when the nigga gonna definitely be on this bitch looking for support. Support, support, support. Help a black brother out.
Yeah.
But
You know I'm here, bro. I'm just working. I'm here though.
if not, nigga just gonna go ahead and push it the way a nigga gonna push it and move how a nigga gonna move and how it gonna be. That's how it gonna be and go down how it go down.
Understand? You heard me?
Y'all heard?
All right. I'm here though.
You know I gotta, I'm still just talking.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want you to be thinking I ain't listening and shit.
Like I said, y'all, I'm just starting a new little thing. Well, not a new thing. I've been doing it, so I'm bringing it back. I'm just gonna have a daily chat. Well, I'm gonna do it as this little free plan go, and then it'll decide if I want to go ahead and go on and elevate to get on the plan they have on this string, y'all. Other than that, I don't know. If it ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. But so far, you know what I'm saying? Cause I want to keep doing my live reactions and all that stuff. But like I said, I want to get it a little better over here. Cause we gonna talk about it. We gonna just kick the bobo. And it is what it is. But we gonna start I'm gonna change the name to news instead of vlogs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more
Don't say it. Just do it.
huh?
Don't say it. Just do it. Rim rock in here.
You shout out. I told you Red Rock gonna catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna we're gonna make some little different little yay and a little different yay and get shit going over here at least by the good 2 hours I wanna do it. So that was gonna determine if I'm gonna use my time wisely it only gonna be like maybe three. I don't know if I'm gonna do it five. Maybe only time when I see something that I want to talk about. But I got a lot of stuff in the archive I want to do a video about. So yeah, it gonna it kind of gonna have to be a little fast paced right now, and then I'll be able to slow down and then pick out some day. Well, I don't know. Like I say, every day shit happens here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk about politics, but I could get into it if a person come up here talking about politics, I could get into it and yay and yay. But I got to do this other video that I got to get done, and I got to stop being lazy. As always, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna get that video done. Do my little just drop that video. Um, Like I say, man, the nigga wanna start having little open panels, having y'all come up and spoke y'all shit. Trolls are allowed to come on over here, but you're gonna have a got to be a real troll though. You can't be no one of them soft ass trolls and be one of a flag. We gonna sit over here and joke. We gonna joke a lot. We gonna crack on each. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And yeah, man. I want to bring back a little fun, light man out here to back to the YouTube street instead of calling it beef. We gonna call it joking, jonesing on each other, or whatever. Have it go. Ain't gonna be no too much of no blocking none of y'all out the way. We gonna let y'all go ahead and get your roast in and shit like that. Oh shit, smoke dropped off, y'all. I'm pretty sure you got a phone call. So yeah, like I say, well I'm gonna change the name now. I don't know. I want to get the phone charged up. I'm gonna put it in there with my wife on that. And then once it's charged up, get doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's what the plan is. So yeah, bring some old. I could, matter of fact, I could do it while I'm over here. Nah, I ain't, yeah, I could do it though. So y'all, if y'all rocking out, y'all gonna rock out with me while I make this change. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn your notification on all so you could know when we gonna go live and I do a live reaction. Like I said, gonna probably be stuff y'all seen before, but I don't care. 'Cause I'm gonna drop it on this channel. You gonna see it on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Start utilizing my skills of talking, talking. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, either way it go, I probably won't see me like posting none of my stuff from other channels over here like that. This gonna be a sacred channel. This gonna be a channel for what it gonna be for. It's not a backup channel. It's gonna be a channel that stands on its own, and that's what my plans is for it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna try to hold in too long. Probably give an hour a day. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm doing it, except for the panel, the open panels. You know what I'm saying? Come on in and yay, and check in. I'm gonna try to check in every day. I've been kind of moving a little good. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping a little here and there shorts and all this, getting it, when I find something that it's worth just dropping, I'm gonna get my thumbnails together, get all that stuff together and stuff. But I be doing so much of this and so much of that. It be like, yay. But we gonna definitely take that vlogs out of that because this ain't gonna be a vlogging channel. I'm already taking some videos from over here and dropping them on my other channel. Just got to get back into it, get back on snatching videos from out of here. Y'all see a lot of videos start going private. I ain't gonna take them off here, but I'm gonna just put them private and have them low key in another somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And put them on my live channel or on my yeah. Let me see. Let me see. What can we? What can I do for this right here? Like I say, I will bring up people when they want to come up. Other than that, man, I'm finna go ahead and find me something to watch while I'm on here doing what I'm doing. And I just seen a little crazy little story. Um, and like I say, it's always fair use over here. Fair use. We ain't trying to, hurt nobody feelings. Everything that's been on here is what it is and what it is and what it gonna be. I think I need to put that up too before I start up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that, yeah. But yeah, I'm and don't mind how I'm doing this. This how I'm doing it. Cause this how I gotta do it. Cause I don't know no other way. Until I learn another way, this how I'm doing my reactions. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I think I'm gonna watch this one with y'all, man. Child hit while high under the bed. I was watching this earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch this for the line. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be here about a good hour. Get y'all at the beginning, cause like I said, I watched a little bit of it. Um, it say child was shot while hiding under bed. Crazy, but it is what it is. And yeah, but we're gonna do it like this before we even get into it, y'all. I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna control that. Maybe I'll put this in the middle right here. I can take this out. Nope. Disclaimer. This video is for commentary. Nope. 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 You won't get off like that. Educational purposes only. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Hold on, lady. Calm down. Let me give you your shout out first. Let me see. This comes from. This is. Hold on before we get into that. This comes from the interrogation files. Fair use. Interrogation files, as y'all can see, man. That's where we getting this from. And this is child shot while hiding under bed, Tyrone Johnson. And she gonna explain something to you. Well, I ain't gonna explain it to you. Let me cut off what I need to cut off. Hold on, y'all. Before we get into it, let's hold on. We gotta get it right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I didn't see all of it. I only seen some of it. So we're gonna watch this together. It is what it is. I gotta speed up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna speed it up to about there. Fair use, fair use. This nigga here. Let's see. Sorry, son. Disclaimer. This video is for commentary and educational purposes only. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Just leave that right there for a minute. Let y'all know. That's the disclaimer. This video is for commentary and educational purposes only. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Any footage used in this video is obtained through public records and falls under fair use for the purpose of reporting, analyzing, and public interest. And this does fall under YouTube guidelines. So yeah, let's go, y'all.
Any footage used in this video is obtained through public records and falls under fair use for the purpose of reporting, analysis, and public interest. On the evening of October 21st, 2018, deputies in Hillsborough County, Florida, received a call.
Hillsborough, Tampa, Florida. That's where Bay grew up at. That's where Court grew up at. Tampa, Florida.
Call from an apartment in East Tampa. The man on the phone said he had just shot his girlfriend and her young son. When deputies arrived, they found Tyrone Johnson standing at the threshold of the apartment, crying with blood on his hands. Inside the home, investigators discovered the bodies of Stephanie Willis and her young son Ricky Willis, both lying in a pool of blood. A .40 caliber handgun was recovered from the living room, along with shell casings scattered throughout the apartment. Autopsy findings would later show that Stephanie had been shot multiple times at close range. Ricky had been shot 6 times, with injuries to his wrist and arm suggested.
Boy, it's already starting off rough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just got this for certain situations. Anything I see that's worth me talking about or reacting to, I do. It could be comedy, it could be stuff like this. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna react to it because this is Yogi React 48 hours.
He may have tried to defend himself as the gunfire continued. Crime scene evidence painted a chilling picture of Ricky's final moments. Investigators found bullet holes, shell casings, and a significant amount of blood beneath the bed in the boy's bedroom. Evidence prosecutors would later argue showed that Ricky had been hiding there when the shots were fired. That same night, detectives brought Tyrone Johnson in for questioning. Over the course of the interview, he would offer explanations for what happened inside that apartment, accounts that investigators would repeatedly challenge as they compared his story with the evidence collected from the scene. This is the interrogation of Tyrone Johnson.
That's one thing I don't like. When people commit whatever they commit, they do what they do. Why do they come in there with this whining and crying and jump, man? Just go ahead and take your licking and keep on ticking. You know what I'm saying? Just take your licking and keep on ticking. You don't have to do all this crying and hooping and hollering like, oh man, you ain't do what you did. You did it. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, be a man, be a woman, stand up. Because once you get in them grown people's shoes, even if you're a kid, man, you got to take it how it goes. Let's see something before we start up again. Take your licking and your ticking and stop all that whining. Cut it out, buddy. Let me see. Yeah.
You said just can you stand a little bit by yourself? Are you sure you're okay? What's gonna happen? All right, I want to take your left hand out, put it on top of your head for me.
Look at. Boy, he sounded like a tired dog. You ever took your dog on a run? That's how he sound. Even it. Let me slow it down a little bit. But he sound like a tired dog, boy. That nigga need more than water. Make it sound like a tired puppy, man.
Just after your go ahead, sleep. Go ahead and sleep. You're good. You're good. Okay. You push back. Do you need water or anything like that? No? Okay. Just 3-4 weeks? Fix this one for you. So do you have any medical conditions that we need to be aware of? You're a veteran? Okay, good. Tyrone, we need you to breathe towards something. If you I go in, like, getting fast, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth.
I'll talk about.
Just.
I'm talking about he sound like, I'm telling you, take your dog for a run. And that's how your dog gonna sound when you take him for a run. Ain't that some shit? He huffing, and knowing what he done did. What people sudden up.
Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, man, okay? We're good, man. I appreciate it. Deep breaths, okay? Deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tyrone, we don't want you to pass out on us, man. Because you're breathing. Because if you breathe on it, you're gonna pass out. Yeah. Just breathe in through your nose. There we go. There you go. Go ahead and just breathe in. Breathe in through your nose, man. We're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through this. We are.
Boy, he sound like a tired dog.
Just breathe over there, okay? That's all we need to do right now. Just breathe. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah. We're good. Thank you. You got it. Tyrone, you sure you want a glass of water or something? Water? You want water? Okay.
Call Tyrone. Call him.
What? 42? Okay. Tyrone, let's bring it down, okay? Let's just bring it down for a minute. All right? You said you were in the Marines? Yeah? Okay. How long were you in the Marines? 10 years? Okay. Okay.
Now all of a sudden he's so heartbroken what he done done.
Say again? You're homeless? Okay. Are you homeless right now or I couldn't understand. Sorry, man. Just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth a little bit. Let's try to calm it down a little bit. All right. Let's try to calm it down a little bit. Okay. I just want to have a conversation with you. Take some water. Okay. Take some water. There you go. There you go. Real calm. Okay. I want you to slow the worries up and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We'll put it right down here. Here. Let's not look at your hand right now. Okay. Let's not look at your hand. Tyrone. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Tyrone. Tyrone.
You ain't gonna be able to take them hands off, so you might as well forget about looking at them. Just go ahead and man, listen and do what you need to do, man. You was a man when you pop, unalive them folks. Go ahead and take it licking, man. Stop crying. I hate when people do this, man. When you commit a crime, man, and you get caught or you turn yourself in, however it may go. Man, just go ahead and run with all this huffing and puffing and hollering and crying. That ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. It ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Hear me. Look at me. Don't look at your hands right now, okay? Listen. Here's what I want to do, man, okay? My name's Joe, okay? I'm a detective with the sheriff's office, okay? This is Dave. He's my partner, okay? All we want to do is make sure that you're okay right now, okay? Are you hurt?
Forget that he all right. He done committed what he committed. He did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Interrogate him, man. Interrogate him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to do no foul things to him, but go ahead and interrogate him. Well, I don't know, because the things he did, as we going to see, is crazy.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to that, but listen, right now, I want to talk about Tyrone for a second, okay? Just listen to me, man. I want you to, I'm going to need you to calm down, because I can't understand you. And at this point, man, Dan and I want to listen to you, okay? But right now, Tyrone, listen, let's just calm it down, okay? All right? Can you do that for me? You think we can try it? You think we can try to do that? Yeah? Okay. All right. Keep breathing. Okay? Tyrone, you told me that you were in the Marines for 10 years, huh? When did you get out of the Marines? 2003. Okay. Did you go overseas at all? Yeah. Where'd you go? Cuban Haitian crisis. Say again? The Cuban Haitian crisis? So you did like a lot of.
Well, yeah, we're gonna take a little second, a little break. No, we ain't gonna do no Q&A. No, we ain't doing no thank you. This breaking news. Breaking news. Yeah, okay. We're gonna take a little, throw a little drop in here while we doing this. They ain't the best right now, but they'll get better. Well, I guess they don't want to let me do that. So we're gonna have to stick with what they got me with right now. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, we're gonna continue. Fuck it.
The relief over there, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. You want around too? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your service. Okay. But listen, Tyrone. Keep breathing for me. Keep breathing. Okay. Keep breathing. All right. You good? You want some more water? Some more water? Okay. Do you know where you are right now, Tyrone? Where are you? You're not in jail. You're not in jail. Okay. You're over at you're at a police station. Okay. You're at the sheriff's office in one of our interview rooms. Okay. Do you understand that? Okay. All right. Listen, man. I do want to get to what happened tonight. Okay. There's a couple of things I want to go over first. Okay, to make sure that you're okay. All right. Do you have any medical issues? What kind of medical issues do you have? PTSD. PTSD? Okay. Aggressive disorder. Aggressive disorder? Yeah. Okay. Do you take any medications? Yeah. What kind of medications do you take? Duloxetine. Six. I'm sorry. Six different pills. 6 different pills? Did you take those today? You didn't take those today? Okay. All right. Do you take any drugs or anything like that? Like anything that you're not supposed to take? What? I haven't smoked in 30 days. You haven't smoked in 30 days? No, sir. Okay, that's good. What did you smoke? Marijuana. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, but you haven't smoked that in 30 days? Okay. Did you drink any alcohol today? Yes. What did you drink? Mike's. What? Mike's? Yes. Like the hard lemonade stuff? Yeah. How many? 1 or 2. 1 or 2? Okay. Are you a heavy drinker? Or do you drink a lot? No. Okay. So are you feeling the effects of the alcohol at all? No? Not at all? Okay. Do you smoke cigarettes? No? Good for you. That's good, man. Okay. Tyrone, did you go to school at all? Where'd you go to school? Beaufort High? Where's that? South Carolina. South Carolina? Is that where you're from? Yes. Cool. What brought you down to Florida? Her. Her? Who's her? Stephanie. Stephanie? Yeah. What's her last name?
She done brought this South Carolina country bunking to Florida, to Tampa, Florida, to be exact, Hillsborough County. And now she out of here, man. Now he unalive. The boy, leave these dudes where they at. Leave them where they at.
Is it? Yes. Okay. Is that your girlfriend? Yes. Okay. All right.
She ain't his girlfriend no more because he done did the unthinkable. She ain't his girlfriend no more. Why ask a question like that? He should have asked, was she your girlfriend? And he could say, yeah, that was my girlfriend until you feel me? Yeah, got out of the way. Her and her son. That's some bull crap there.
I want to talk to you about what happened today, okay? Is that okay with you? Yes. Okay. Are you hurt or injured right now? Just my leg, sir. What happened there? I had surgery 3 weeks ago. You had surgery 3 weeks ago? Yes. Okay. What was it for? War injury. A war injury? Yes. Okay. What is it? I got crushed by a howitzer base plate, sir. Oh. Okay. Okay. What did have you been treating it and whatnot? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. I see you got an ace bandage around your foot. That's why I missed. Yeah. Okay. But other than that, are you medically okay right now? Yes or no? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Steady. All right. Everyone, I wanna before we get into what we got to go into tonight, okay? I want to talk to you about what happened, okay? Because right now myself and Dave are going to be the people who want to listen to you. Okay. All right. He's my partner. Me and this guy, we've been working together for a long time. Okay. I trust this man with my life. Okay. He's a good dude. All right. I think you know a thing or two about that, right? Trusting somebody. Okay. Well, Tyrone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a couple of things to you. Okay. Is English your first language? Yes. Okay. All right. Tyrone, if you don't mind, I'm going to pull this next to you. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Could you read this bold these words for me? Okay. So this says, I, Tyrone Johnson, do hereby consent to being interviewed by the below listed Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office law enforcement officials concerning the above listed incident/offense. And I further understand that 1, I have the right to remain silent and can invoke this right at any time during a question. Do you understand what that means? I need to see a verbal yes. Yes, you do? Okay. 2, if I do make a statement, then it will be used against me in a court of law. Do you understand what that means? Okay. 3, I have the right to speak with and have an attorney present during questioning. Do you understand? 4, if I cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to me without charge before any questioning if that is my desire. Do you understand? 5, if I wish to make any statement, I may invoke my right to an attorney or remain silent at any time during the question. Do you understand that? I understand these rights, and no one has threatened, coerced, or promised me anything in order to induce me to make a statement. I presently wish to make a statement in order to answer questions without an attorney's being present. Do you understand that? Is there anything about that that you don't understand? Okay. Would you like to talk to me about what happened? Yes. Okay. If you would, Tyrone, can you initial next to each one of these? This is just stating that you understood those rights, okay, and that you were willing to talk. Okay. And then right here where it says subject, could you just sign next to your name? Perfect. Time right now, June 2030. This is a reference to ACSO case number 18-734597, contacting Florio, DBN 205-814, along with Detective Tabor, DBN 288-707.
As we go through these reactions of videos I be dropping, y'all let me know if I'm talking too much, and I you know, tighten up or whatever I gotta do. But I'm probably gonna talk anyway though. But give my opinion here and there as I see it, cause I ain't gonna sit here for that long and not give an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Give my commentary. But I'm gonna let the video run and then I give my commentary. Fair use, fair use.
Not gonna grab your space right now. Anyway, okay? Tyrone, you know, this is an awful situation. It sounds like, okay? Can you tell me what happened today? Dinner? With Lee. You and Stephanie? I'm sorry. You changed the TV? To football. Okay. 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 Hold on. Yeah. So that's for me. I can't understand what you're saying. What can you repeat that for me? I see my son kept himself like it's your. I think that's.
His words was an asshole. She called him an asshole. Yep, that's that. Y'all women, y'all mouth. It could cause y'all to get unalive. Pay attention. And he wanted to watch football, but it wasn't his house, so he should have changed that TV. He should have had a whole nother TV. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Man, yeah. Hold on, we got to go back, son. He said they cooked dinner and had dinner.
You and Stephanie? I'm sorry.
He said he changed the TV to football.
Okay.
start arguing over the TV. And she said, now, see, women, y'all got to start watching some of the things y'all think that don't hurt a man, or you think a man supposed to be able to take. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might think them just words, sometimes you trigger a person to do some things, and then you won't be here no more. You know what I'm saying? Watch your mouth sometimes. I see why your son killed himself. I mean, he unalived himself like an asshole. That what she's saying, an a-hole. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, YouTube. My bad. My bad. Sometimes I oversay stuff. But that's what she said. Because he a a-hole.
I can't understand what you're saying. What can you repeat that for me?
Unalived himself. Because he asked.
In the morning?
See, you put your hands on a man, you become equal rights. Equal rights end up to sometimes you end up getting what you ain't wanted and what you didn't see to come. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Keep your hands to yourself. That man packing his stuff, that man trying to get out your house, and he told you the relationship was over. You know what I'm saying? Because you said some hurtful stuff. And you still come in and attack the man when the man trying to get up out your situation.
Uh-huh. I know you weren't. I know you weren't. What room were you in this happened? Master bedroom? Where were you in the room? Your bag. You were down on your knee? Knee roller. Your knee roller. Oh, I'm sorry. One of those things was meant to help you walk? Okay. Okay, now I understand. Okay. She pushed you off of it? Okay. 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 How many times did you fire, Tyrone? You don't know. Okay. Where was your son? He went out and came back in. Did he hit the first time or did he? Was he saying anything to you? What?
Sorry, I can't understand them either, y'all.
You said you were trying to leave. What was he saying? You heard? You hurt my mommy? Oh, no, Tyrone, I'm just trying to understand this. Calm down. Did you say you hurt my mommy? Is that what he said? Yes?
Now, and I might be a little biased, or y'all might think I'm saying something wrong. I understand why he popped. He got a messed up leg, and she hitting him with a PlayStation, knocking him over, rolling him over, and taking advantage of. Now I understand him, and I don't understand him. Letting off and pew pewing her. But if he couldn't defend himself, if that was the only thing he had to be able to defend himself, like I say, she put herself in the predicament. Now he might as well get charged with unaliving the son, though. You know what I'm saying? If the son wasn't no danger to him, he should have let the son live, man, and let him just deal with whatever he had to deal with in life, losing this old girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where? Wait, did you have the gun on you, or where was the gun when you picked it up first? Stephanie had the PlayStation? Okay. Was it your PlayStation or was it her PlayStation? It was yours? Okay.
I'm saying some people feel sorry about their situation, and they do it a little better than this, man. He was in the army, man. He knew what Pum Pum do. You know what I'm saying? He knew that eliminate a threat. So he need to calm down and take it like how he gave it out. He dished it out. But like I said, when she started attacking him, hey, she was fair game, man. She was fair game, boy. So I just don't understand why he unalived the jet though. Excuse me.
So let me ask you. Do you live there? About a year.
They've been together about a year.
You said you just moved back in? Is that right? What made you move out in the first place? You can argue that. Do you guys get into it a lot before? Done with this? I'm sorry. Yes. You don't know? I know this is a lot right now, Tyrone. I do, but I'm just trying to understand what happened. Okay. What's the boy's name? Rodney? Rye? How do you spell that? Okay. R-Y? Okay. Are you his father? No? Okay. Okay. Where? You guys are having dinner. Okay. Right? Okay. Some argument started and you wanted to leave. Get up your stuff. She said some nasty things to you. It sounds like. You said you had a son at one point? Your oldest? 10 months ago? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, man. That's terrible. Were you on the phone the entire time with your dad during this? When the shooting happened and everything? Okay. I don't know where my mother was. Where's your phone now? It's at the house. Okay, what's it? It's black iPhone. Black iPhone? Does it have a password? It's face. Oh, it's face? Oh. So it's like an iPhone 10 or something like that? One of the old, one of the newest ones? Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's the carrier on it? Sprint. Okay. When you were on the phone with him on your phone, when this happened? Oh, the messenger was my phone. Okay, so because yeah, I remember you said your phone was turned off, so I was just a little confused. So you were using Wi-Fi? Yes. Okay, got it. So you're on Facebook Messenger? Yes. Okay, what's your Facebook name? Tyrone Johnson. Okay, so I can find you about 40 minutes. Okay. Okay. How many kids do you have, man? 5? 4. 4 now. Okay. Well, let me tell you something, man. Or in life, there's 3 of your kids. You have 5 kids. Okay. But it's always going to be in your heart, man. Okay, I know that. Okay. Tyrone, let's get back to tonight, okay? Stay with me, Tyrone. Stay with me. You okay? You want some more water? You want some more water? What was that? No? Okay. All right. You want a minute? Do you need a tissue or something like that? No? Okay. Let's just keep breathing, man. Keep breathing. Let's keep breathing. Breathe in through your nose, through your mouth. Got it. Where was Ryan when you first encountered Stephanie when she had the PlayStation? Where was Ryan that night? Okay. Was this before the shooting or after the shooting? Before the shooting? Okay. Where were you? I haven't been in your apartment, in the apartment over there, so I don't know what it looks like. Okay. Can you try to help me figure it out? So where was everybody? Okay. Sure. It was just horrible. Did you yell at each other or whatnot? You said to her your last boyfriend was. At this point, though, was there any physical between the two of you? He got up and out to the which way? Okay. 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 Yeah, so you dialed your dad? Did your dad pick up? Okay. What's your dad's name? Where does Mr. Johnson live? South Carolina. He's in South Carolina? Okay. And he'll be I'm sorry, I missed that. What do you mean tussling in the back? Okay. No. Okay. Okay. So, let's answer it, just so I understand. Just so I understand this. She pushed you off the mule. You're down. Are you down flat on the ground? Like how are you on the ground? You're standing. I'm sorry, sitting. You're sitting by the bed. Okay. Okay. said that Rye came in the room and said something to you. What did Rye say? And why did he do that? Yes, I was on the floor. He was on your left side? You pushed him off of you? Yes, we said. So, we got was right next to you? Okay. And then, so she has a PlayStation like this, and then you just grabbed the gun and just started firing? Okay. Do you remember who you hit first? Okay. You said earlier, you said earlier that I ran out of the room and then came back in. Okay. Can you tell me why?
Because he felt defenseless. That's why. He had to keep on, you know what I'm saying, snapping at her, man, so she could get, man, I just don't, like I say, now, I didn't know the son had jumped on him too, so, you know, hey, man, you might be young, but you joined that grown man on stage, and yeah, he gave it to y'all both, man. So, yeah, that's crazy, though.
You didn't need to do that. I know. When Ryan came up to you, did he hurt you at all? He was just on you and he was pointing to your left side. Okay. And he just pushed him off him? Yes. How big is Ryan? Was he different? Do you think he was just protecting his mom? You think so? But it wasn't good. I only made a noise. That's it. You think he just maybe misunderstood the situation? I know you were. I know. Because I could hear it. Also, I know there was some other voice. There was no one else in the apartment, though? Okay, but it was just you, Stephanie, and Ronnie in the apartment. Nobody else? Okay. But Ryan did not injure you. You just pushed him off of you. Okay. And you said you were down, you were kind of sitting on the ground, is that correct? In between them. Trying to get my crutches off the bed. Because you wanted to leave. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. Trying to sit on my bed and then on the bed and push my girlfriend. She had the PlayStation. When she had the PlayStation, did she say anything to you when she had the PlayStation? She was going to throw it at you? Okay. Do you remember what you were in? You just started firing? When you started firing, what happened? I was coming back and you started firing? Is that what you just said? Yeah.
So far, if y'all in here, y'all catch this video, y'all make it this far. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Do y'all believe what he's saying? Or what, man? Or what? Because I kind of believe what he's saying. He would have been kind of more distraught. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been kind of more distraught, but we're going to take a break. Yeah. Let's get to it.
Did you see where they were hit? You went outside? Did anyone? Yeah, they were trying to do it. They got the hospital. Okay. So they can't take a car. Is that the phone you want from the hospital? They got the phone with the son. Okay, I understand. you go back in the room to check on them?
The lady was telling me there was something behind it.
Okay. That was on the phone, though. That was illegal, right? Okay. Tyrone, are you bleeding anywhere?
I don't think so, sir.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just check real quick? I'm just gonna look at your back real quick. Tell me if I don't want to. In no way, shape, or form, am I trying to injure you at all or anything? I just want to make sure. Okay. Is your foot? It doesn't look like any bleeding is down there or anything like that.
Just
Let me do it for you. Alright. Anything else? No, I don't see anything. Okay.
You know what this on, Tyrone?
Yes.
You have stitches or pain anything in your feet? They just stitches out it.
Okay.
Got stitches in the feet about it. Please not speak up. Where's my
No, we're not, I don't want to make sure that we don't touch that at all or anything because, I don't want to, neither of us are doctors, okay? So I don't want to do anything to your ankle. I see it's bandaged up and I don't see any blood coming through or anything like that. So it looks like it's as good as it's going to be, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But when you went back in, are both Rye and Stephanie in the master bedroom? Well, listen to what I'm asking you. Are Ryan and Stephanie in the master bedroom? Yes? Okay. Do you know where they're shot? Do you know if the gun went into lockback? You just laid it down? What kind of gun is it? It's a 40? Do you know what kind? A Glock? The full size, the mid size, the 22? So it's a big one. We used to carry those on duty years ago. How long have you had that gun? Years? Okay. Did you buy it? You bought it?
Okay.
When did you buy it?
It's
7 years ago? Okay. Do you normally, well, you were still staying in the apartment, so did you, let me ask this, how did it get to where it got to today? It got there.
keep it
By the bed? Is it locked up?
no started.
You just keep it there? So good. Do you keep a fully loaded magazine in it? You do? Okay. Do you always chamber a bullet to the chamber, or do you have to lock it back?
Oh, he said,
So it's ready to go? Because the lock doesn't have a safety or anything like that, so your safety is this really lost, right? No. Okay. Did you keep it by the bed? Where do you keep it by the bed? Is there a nightstand on the floor? Is it in a box, or is it? It's just the gun is out on the floor all the time.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Is it close to anything? Is it hidden, or is it just in plain view on the floor?
Excuse me. I came back.
Oh, your ID bag? Okay.
Went before, so we couldn't see it.
Okay. And when you fell today, you fell near that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you say anything when you picked it up, or what?
It's
Did Ryan say anything to you when he came back into the room? You just got fired. Unfortunately, that happened to me, okay? Does Stephanie or does Stephanie have parents around here? What? You're both from South Carolina. So her parents are in South Carolina. Does she have family around here? None? Nobody? Okay. What about the father of her child? Where you don't know? Okay. Okay. Did she have Ryan back in South Carolina? How long have you all been together?
About a year.
About a year? Okay. Did you all meet in South Carolina or yeah?
South Carolina.
So you all moved down to Tampa?
She was here, sir.
Okay.
Killed this like
Okay.
50 years. So y'all met about a year ago. Yeah.
I'm starting to really believe him, man. The man didn't want to do it, but he had to do it because he disabled. The man leg messed up, so he had to, like defend himself. So I don't know, man. This shit here crazy. Y'all give me y'all opinions in the comments, man.
Let's not look at your hands, right? Let's not look at your hands, right? Listen, look at me. Look at me. Don't look at your hands. Put your hands down. Your hands down. No. You don't want to look at it. Put your hands down. Got it. Oh. All right. Listen to me. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay? Breathe. Breathe. Tyrone. Breathe. Breathe for me. Tyrone. Listen. Breathe for me. Breathe. Breathe. I know you didn't mean it. Okay? I know. Tyrone, sometimes I get it. I know we snap. Okay? I know. Okay? What? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been to your apartment. Okay? It's right. Huh? Okay, Tyrone. Look at me. Tyrone. Let's breathe. Breathe, okay? I haven't been to the apartment, so I don't know where they are. I don't know what's happened to them, okay? I don't. Huh? I know you don't mean to do. I know you want to leave. I know. Tyrone, this what is confusing me right now. Okay, listen. I want to slow this down. Slow it down. Okay? Listen. When? Do you know how many shots you fired? You stopped firing. Sure. Okay. But what did Ronnie do after you shot? He went somewhere. How much time passed in between that? Maybe. Sorry. It's just, sir. Okay. Did he have anything in his hands? No. Oh, you don't know. Okay. Were either of them talking to you, or is this without you? Stephanie was saying she just kept calling me, and she kept hit me. Okay. Yeah, I think a couple questions. This is really tough for you right now. Okay. I'm having a little bit of difficulty understanding you. So I need you to take a couple big deep breaths because I want to be able to understand your answers to the questions I'm going to ask you. Okay? I understand you're upset. All right? When you were in the bedroom and you said, Stephanie pushed you off your knee roller, you fell to the ground. Is that a yes? Yes, sir. Okay. You're on the ground. Yes, sir. Is your bag right next to you? Yes, sir. The bag is up. I drug it a little bit. Okay. Describe your bag to me. It's a Marine Corps bag, sir. Marine Corps bag? It's already packed, sir, because the rest of my stuff was in it. Because I had just came back a couple of weeks before the surgery. Okay. When you say your stuff's in that bag, what kind of stuff was it? A little bit of clothes. Okay. So now you're on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Who's in the bedroom right now? You're on the ground, and Stephanie's in there. She's yelling at you. And Brian's in the bed. Okay. Well, you have a scratch on your neck. Lean your head this way. No. It's your mates. So you're on the ground. And she's yelling at you. And Ryan, what is Ryan doing? He's in there too. And I'm telling him I'm not doing anything. She was I'm trying to leave. He was on this shoulder. And I'm still on. You say he's on that shoulder. What is he doing? What are you doing to my mom? Is he hitting you? I'm sorry. He just on my shoulder and asking me, what am I doing to your mom? Okay, so he's just against you saying, what are you doing to my mom? I pushed him off of me. Pushed him off of you. Yes, sir. Okay, where was Stephanie at that point? Stephanie right at the foot of the bed, or just right between the bed with the PlayStation. Okay, so when you say you're on the ground, are you sitting? Or are you laying down? I'm sitting. I can't. This is the thing, sir. My knee rollers right here. Okay. And she was, my knee roller. I'm sitting here, the bed, wall. Without trying to grab and push my feet. Because I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get you. Okay. And that's you standing there with the PlayStation. Where's the door? Behind her? Yes. Okay. So she's blocking your way to the door? Yes. And you can say, so she's in between you and the door? Yes, sir. And are you sitting on your butt on the floor? Yes, sir. All right. So now you push right off of you. And you said she's standing there with what in her hands? The PlayStation. All right. Show me how she has this PlayStation. She just has it up like she's about to throw it at me, sir. Okay, show me where she has it at. She has it up just like this. Right here in front of her. Yes, sir. What did she say what she's going to do with this thing? She's getting ready to throw it at me, sir. She's getting ready to throw it at you. Yes, sir. I'm getting my things. Okay. What did you do next? I just hit my gun inside. Sir. Okay. Did you hit her? Yes, sir. Okay. I don't know. Did she fall into the couch? She fell. I just can't find. I rolled up. And it was coming. All right, thank you for telling me that. When she was hit, she fell straight to the ground? Or did she got my knee. While your knee was still in the bedroom? Yes. Where's the PlayStation? It fell. It fell over? Did you move that PlayStation at all from the time you fired those rounds until Tom showed up? Yes, sir. Whose blood's on your hand? It's hers. Her blood. Okay. Ryan, once you start firing, did you fire at Ryan too? Just fired, sir. You just started firing. So now you're sitting on the ground on your butt, firing. So they're basically standing up. Let's say you're sitting on the floor and they're standing up. Is that accurate? She's holding a PlayStation like this. You just started firing. Were you doing this? Or were you firing her? Was she looking at you? Was she facing you when you were firing? I'm sorry. I was trying to tell you. Okay. Are you left-handed or right-handed? So what hand did you have gun in? And you were on the phone with your dad and you shots were fired? I can hear. Okay. And Ryan runs out? I don't know, sir, what he was not enough. And then I see him coming. When he came back, he said he left the room. Earlier in the conversation, you said he left the room. And I looked up, he was just. Did you see anything in his hands? I just. The time he left the first time, so the time he came back, how long are we talking? How did you, once you fired at him, did he go down? How did you get from where you were at? This time, I just kind of went back, but ended up with the gun down. And went outside and somebody helped me. My phone is off. And I went back to the house to get the house phone. And that's not done. How did you get from out of the bedroom to out of the apartment? You hopped outside. Yes, sir. Okay. Did you shoot them when they were on the ground?
You made a motion like this for like shooting down.
Are you fired at Stephanie or are you fired at Stephanie?
After they were down on the ground, you were still firing?
I did fire Stephanie. Just somebody help me. How much phone is off? And your dad was on the phone when you heard her yelling at you? Yes, sir. My mom came on the phone and said, I need you to film right now. You need what? My mom was on the phone. She had looked into the messenger and I said, I need y'all to film right now. So it was a video? I kept telling her to stop. Yes, sir. Well, when you're telling her to stop, what do you mean you're telling her to stop? In the head, the back of my head. With what? I was holding the people and I think she would put it to me with a fix. I get that. Trying to look at the back of your head? She would be so. It's a little lighter. We'll get a photograph. Now, your shirt for it back here in the back. Oh, see, I said that it was tough. She was tough. Actually, got blood before she pushed me off my knee over stuff. Tyrone, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have somebody come by here and photograph you. We're gonna take your clothes, okay? And then we're just gonna have you sit down for a little bit, and we'll be back with you, okay? Do you want another drink of water? Here, drink some water, man. Okay. Some more wine. Okay. All right. Let's get we'll have a question call. Tyrone, we're gonna get you. We're probably gonna get you another shirt to wear. Yeah. We want to take your shirt. All right. Okay. We're gonna take out your clothes. Okay. We'll get your shirt, pants, all that stuff, and everything. That will be, we'll get squared away. You can let you leave your naked. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions or anything you want to say? No. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to be with you every step of the process, step of the way on this. Okay. We got a lot of things to do. It's not over for you, man. Okay. I wouldn't say that. Okay. I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls. Okay. And we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to tell you anything right now because I don't know what the answer is to everything right now. Okay. But I'll make sure to communicate everything I can to you. Okay. Right now we got some people over at the apartment. They're checking on everything over there. They're going to be doing a search warrant over there on the apartment and getting everything squared anyway. We'll be out there for a long time. Okay. I know I asked you before about family for Stephanie and for Russ. I mean, any numbers that you know of, anybody that I can contact, that way I can at least start trying to notify some family about what happened here tonight. They're on my phone, sir. They're on your phone? Okay. And that's got that Face ID on there? Yes, sir. Okay. If we... 01. We'll take it. 76. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me write this down. 01. 01? 76. 76? Without the face. Without the face. That's your code? Yes, sir. Okay. And the contact for your father is in the phone? Yes. Okay. Because I want to call your dad. Yes. Okay. You don't know his number by heart? No, sir. Okay. Okay. I'm not. Don't worry. I don't know a lot of people's phone numbers either, man. That's why I just click on the button on the phone. Is Stephanie's parents, are they alive? Yes, sir. Are they in your phone? They're in her phone, sir. They're in her phone. What are their names? Their mom's name's Mary. Mary? Yes. Okay. Did she have a mom and dad in her life? I think her dad's name is Robert. Robert. Okay. And they're in South Carolina too, correct? Yes, sir. Okay. Say again. 6 children.
Hold on, y'all. Let's take a break. I ain't mean to put that up there. Heard some strange noises. Some strange noises. Y'all, we back. We back. We back. We back. Let's continue on. This dude here unalive, you know what I'm saying, a child and a mother, his mother. It seemed like self-defense, but we're gonna continue on. His name is Tyrone Johnson.
Since you were six? Oh, since you were children. Okay. Where's the gun? What do you remember where you laid down at? In the bedroom? Just lay down. I just laid down. Okay. We're gonna have these quarantine people come over here. We're gonna have them photograph you, okay? They should be here in a second. Tyrone, can I get you water, soda, or something? You want some water? No problem. I'll stay there without you. What? What? I think I'm looking at her hands. I was trying to. I know. When did you do that? PlayStation film. I was trying to say. He was telling me. That was when I came back over. You didn't even feel like you found anything. Oh, do you have any cuts on your hands? No, sir. Okay. Okay. It's your line. What's that on the inside of your line? Looks like a transfer. Tyrone, I know you said your phone is all completely. It doesn't have. You don't have a phone number. Last week. You turned on last week. Okay. But the only way you're communicating is over Wi-Fi through Messenger. And it was a phone call on Messenger to your father. Were you sending any other posts out or anything like that to us? What she said. I see what it's still. It's like this. Did your dad hear that? And I called my husband. And I said, she said, my son killed me. So he said, calm down. I said, I can't talk about the kid. And I was trying to get my stuff.
Can't answer right now, bro.
Tyrone, I'm gonna get a hold of your father. Okay. Promise you that. That's the one promise that I will tell you. I will get a hold of your father. Okay.
Man.
And I'm gonna make sure. I would think he might be actually. I don't know this for sure, but if he contacts us, I'll make sure I call him. That'll be one of my number one priorities. Okay. I know. I'll get a hold of him. Okay. Because I want to talk to him. I want to know what he said. Okay. Or what he heard at least on the phone. Okay. And it's an awful night. I know.
That's it.
Y'all continue on one.
Dallas Redskins game, huh? You're from the first December. You're here for your color. I'm going to take some photographs. Okay? So let's just set this down right here. Yeah. I'm going to get them to sleep. Yeah. You're going to change your clothes for you. What we're going to do first is we're going to photograph.
Keep watching. I'll be right back.
And then what we'll do is we'll take your cuffs off and whatnot. Then you take off your clothes, put them in separate bags, and then we're going to give you another set of clothes to put on. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. So, right. You're good, man. Be strong. So relax. Relax. You're good. You're okay. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. I know this is difficult, man. Plus, I don't know, man. Everything. Tyrone, if I can tell you how this kind of stuff happens, I try to defend it every time, okay? But situations sometimes you just get a lot of control, and if we can go back and change it, I know we would, okay? But I don't know if we can't do that, okay? We just can't do that. Okay. All right. This is one of our private investigators. She's going to photograph you, okay? He has an advantage on his foot from a previous surgery. Okay. He has trouble standing. Okay. So how's the best way we can do this?
If you're okay with him sitting, I'm okay with him sitting. I'll just.
You can stand? I'll help you.
Sure.
Okay. Want me to help you up? Okay. Here, I'll put these back on. Just roll over so it doesn't hurt too. I'm sorry, son. Tyrone, I just got a question for you. When Ryan came back into the room, we can see her. Where did his body fall? We're gonna be with you in just a minute, okay? We got some people who are at the scene now, and they're just gonna relay to me what they got, and we'll go from there, okay? What we're gonna do is let's here. What time is it? 21:43. I set for 21:43. Tyrone, let's would you mind? Actually, no. Let's just stay here. I think it's better just to stay here so you don't have to walk so much. Okay. Just stay here for a little bit. Debbie's gonna be right outside the room here, and I just gotta talk to my partner real quick. Okay. Yes. Tyrone. The room's still recording. I just got a question for you. You still get to talk to me? Yes? Yes. Okay. I just talked to one of my partners over at the scene over there. I just have I gotta clarify something, man. Okay? Why is there blood in Rye's room? I'm still there. So, Tyrone, here's what, and we're still in the very beginning of this, okay? But I want to ask you something. I want to put it to you this way, okay? Right now, when somebody watches this, okay, they're gonna make. There's gonna be a canvas, okay? There's a painting that there's a picture that you're painting right now, okay? The one light is this. What you told me, okay? You're a war veteran. You made a mistake tonight, okay? A tragic mistake. However, what I don't want to see happen is, Tyrone, if any of this part doesn't make sense to us, I gotta ask you about it, okay? So, the other side of this is Tyrone's a cold-blooded murderer. So kill the child tonight.
No, sir.
Okay. Then why is there blood and shell casings in his room?
No, sir, I didn't mean to kill.
Okay. But understand, there's also evidence to show that the young man was more than likely trying to get away from you. There's blood on the bottom of his socks. Okay? There's blood in his bedroom. What it appears is the body was moved. Did you move that body?
No, sir.
Tyrone, remember,
Yes,
tragic mistake, cold-blooded murder.
I'm not murderer, sir.
Okay. Did you move that body?
No, sir.
Did you move anybody?
No, sir.
Tyrone, look, I'm here just to tell your story, okay? It's all gonna be on the video,
Yes, sir.
okay? But Tyrone, I gotta know, man. I gotta know. Someone's gonna want to know what happened here, okay? I want to know what happened here. This is killing me inside, right there. Okay? You seem like a guy who just fell on bad times, and just something happened. And if that's what happened, that's it's a tragedy. It sucks. Well, Tyrone, it appears that what you're telling me doesn't make sense with the scene. Okay? So again, Tyrone, I want to just make sure because I don't have the luxury of just going on. You know what? Tyrone seems like a nice guy. I don't have that luxury. I just tell the facts of what happened. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And I can only go on what you tell me.
Yes, sir.
If what you tell me doesn't make sense with that scene, because the thing is this, man, and I've been doing this job a long time. I know that evidence will never lie to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But people will try to minimize and try to make themselves be out to be something that it's not. Okay? I get it. You and your girl were having an argument with you. She said something nasty to you that she should have never said to you before. I'd be pissed too. Okay? I have never lost a child like you've lost a child. Okay? I've been through some pretty tough times myself. Okay? Dealing with loss. Okay? But I can tell you this. I don't know how you feel about that. But if someone were to tell me about an experience that I gone through and said something nasty about it, I'd be upset. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And sometimes, I know you were.
I'm calling my dad to go and get
I know. But you also picked up a gun and started firing at people. Then why is there blood in his room? Explain that to me.
I didn't do anything, sir.
What?
When I looked up and when I was standing there again,
Where was he standing? Where was he standing?
when I said Stephanie, when I looked up, he was standing there. I
How
just,
far away from you was she?
you, sir, I just picked that big gun and kept firing.
Did you fire at him while he was on the ground?
I just kept firing, sir.
Did you fire at him while he was on the ground?
I just kept firing, sir. I just kept firing.
You can't explain how there's blood in his bedroom?
I didn't kill him in his bedroom, sir. I didn't kill his body, sir.
I just want to get there, man.
I looked up and he was there and kept firing, sir.
Okay. But you weren't in fear of him.
I don't know what was happening, sir. I just shut
It's a 10-year-old boy.
I don't know, sir. I didn't know it.
Tyrone, again, I'm not there. I didn't see it, okay? But when I do go there and I see it, I hope that it matches your story. If what I'm being told right now, it doesn't. Okay?
Sir.
It doesn't match. Which, again, remember over here
Sir.
and over here? Where do you want to be?
I'm not murdered, sir.
Where do you want to be? Do you want a tragic? Do you want a tragic situation where it's been bad, or do you want Tyrone is manipulating everything, and he murdered his girlfriend, and then he chased his 10-year-old son throughout the house, killed him, and then dumped his body next to the mother.
I can't chase anyone.
Okay. I'm not in your shoes. I don't know how you feel. Okay, I don't. But just I gotta know, man. Okay, because the evidence is not gonna lie to me. Okay, and if the evidence shows this side, I don't know what to tell you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
No.
but when somebody watches this someday, okay, what do you want this to be?
The rest of my life.
Okay, I know you do. We all are gonna have to deal with this the rest of our lives. Okay. Okay. Well, there are 2 people dead tonight.
Don't forget.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture. Who's that? That's Stephanie. Spell her son's name for me.
Oh, it's right.
R-Y. Is it Ryan?
I always go.
You always call him Ryan. You don't know her kid's name?
For you.
Or Hero? No, his nickname was Hero? Sounds like Ryan was trying to protect his mother today. That's what I think.
It wasn't. No, it's that you was me coming off on me.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Tyrone. We've been doing this for a while, okay? You're like Detective Florio City. There's things in these investigations that don't volume was. Okay. Nobody's sitting here saying that you're lying to us. But one thing that we do know is that we have our squad mates at that apartment, and they're telling us something different than what you're telling us. Or just hear me out, okay? Your girlfriend tonight questioned your manhood, and that pissed you off. And then she did the unthinkable. She insulted you by calling you it, and she had the audacity to compare that to what your son did. And that pissed you off, and that made you snap. So, okay? I don't know if you don't understand what we're telling you. But something else happened in Rye's room. Something happened in Rye's room. Follow me. We need you to tell us what happened in Rye's room. We know something happened in there. The only one in this whole conversation are all the people that are involved in it, that were at the apartment at the time of this incident that went down. Were you, Ryan, and Stephanie, correct? Yes, sir. The only person that I know of that had a gun is you. Yes, sir. I got shell casings in Rye's room. Sir, I did. The only person that had a gun is you. There's shell casings in Rye's room. How'd they get there? We know you did it because you told us that you shot him. Where did you shoot? You know that doesn't make a difference because what the scene is telling us, Detective Floyd already told you, people can manipulate us and not always be truthful with us, but the scene's never going to lie. That's where we're going to get that picture. Are we going to have? We're going to have this guy over here. Okay. Where's your new roller at? The house. Okay, we're at the house. Okay. How did you get to Rye's room? I did. Cool. Then how did the showcases get in there? How did bullet holes get in the wall?
How did blood get in there? When Ryan came back into the room, was he bleeding?
I just kept fun. I just kept fun. Where did you fire at? Which one? Oh, I just. Does Ryan have any guns? Has he ever shot up his wall? Have you ever seen any other bullet holes in his wall? So there would be no reason for there to be any bullet holes in that wall. Is that no? We know you didn't need to. We're not calling you a cold-blooded killer. But we need to know what happened. We need to know what happened in Rye's room. So something could have happened in there? This is so good.
Tragedy? Cold-blooded killer. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What happened in Rye's room? What happened there? You don't remember anything in Rye's room? Could you have gone to Rye's room?
Tyrone, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Okay? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna disagree with you. Because I know that you can move. You can't move great, but I know you can move around because you told me you moved from the bedroom to the outside for the housekeeping. So I know you can move around. Okay? So it's very possible that you could have moved from the master bedroom to Rise because Ryan was scared and he was trying to get away from me. I didn't say you murdered anybody. It's an accident. Could have been an accident. Okay, well, you're the only one with a gun, right? Yes. So there's only one explanation for the shell casings and bullet holes in his room. Why is your life over? Tell me why. I'm just trying to do this. Why is your life over? You made a terrible, terrible mistake. I mean, what was that mistake? Yeah, John. I helped him tell the truth and I didn't you. Why didn't you? And so your dad. My phone was off, sir. And I helped him tell him said I didn't know. And then I remember that I was phone and I only had my dad on the phone because I was trying to get my stuff in around.
Tyrone, how much time passed from the time that you went outside and called for help?
Not even a minute.
Not even a minute?
No, sir.
That's pretty fast.
I was just outside the doorway just to the gate.
When you went out to the doorway to the gate,
To the gate right there to turn into that gate because I couldn't see anyone.
how did you do that without injury?
On this bit.
You humped?
Yes,
You did that all in a minute?
yes, sir. It was. And then I grabbed the house phone and sat at the front door.
I can hear that part. I know that. I know about that part. Your story is everything happened in the master bedroom. Did everything happen in the master bedroom? Is that what you're saying? Sorry? Tyrone, if I could show otherwise, what do you think should happen?
What?
What do you think should happen? If I can show that what you're telling me doesn't make sense, what do you think should happen? I get that, Tyrone. I do. I know. And we're going to talk to him. We will. But right now, Tyrone, I want you to be able to understand, okay, that what you're telling me and what I will more than likely be able to prove are two very different things.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Tyrone, I'm not out to get you on anything. I just want you to tell me the truth. Okay? Okay. You're telling me no. Okay. All right. Tyrone, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have the deputy stand by outside here with you. What we're probably going to do is we're going to move you down to one of the rooms down there. Okay? And we're going to work on some paperwork. And I'll be back to tell you exactly what's going to go on. Okay? I'm going to stop this 2213. Yeah, step up for me. All right. Well, I don't want you to fall.
When the interrogation ended, investigators continued assembling the evidence from the apartment in East Tampa. Forensic testing and crime scene analysis became central to the case. Investigators documented shell casings, bullet damage, and large amounts of blood beneath the bed in Ricky Willis's bedroom. Evidence prosecutors argued showed that had been shot while hiding there. Autopsies confirmed that both victims had suffered multiple close-range gunshot wounds. Stephanie Willis had been shot 3 times, including a fatal shot to the forehead. Ricky had been shot 6 times and had injuries to his wrist and arm consistent with defensive wounds. In November 2021, a Hillsborough County jury found Tyrone Johnson guilty of second-degree murder for the killing of Stephanie Willis and first-degree murder for the killing of Ricky Willis, along with aggravated child abuse. During the penalty phase, prosecutors presented aggravating factors, including Ricky's age and the circumstances of the shooting. The jury unanimously recommended the death penalty for Ricky's murder. On December 12th, 2022, the court imposed a death sentence for the murder of Ricky Willis, along with life imprisonment for Stephanie Willis's murder and 30 years for aggravated child abuse. Johnson appealed the convictions and sentence, but in July 2024, the Florida Supreme Court affirmed both the convictions and the death sentence. A petition for review by the United States Supreme Court was later denied in February 2025. As of the most recent correctional records available, Tyrone Johnson remains incarcerated on Florida's death row at Union Correctional Institution. The interrogation captured the moment investigators began confronting Johnson about what happened inside that apartment. The courts would later determine that the evidence supported a conviction for the murders of Stephanie Willis and her son Ricky. If you found this video informative, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, as it really helps support our work and allows us to continue covering important stories like this one. Thank you.
All right. They're gonna do it for that one there, y'all. We got that one out the way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. That was a good little long one. About 2 hours, but you know that was with my commentary. So, you know what I'm saying? You can skip through it however you may do it. Speed it up like I did. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. I'm gonna change the title when I change the title. Nope. Got a Q&A. Y'all do y'all leave comments and stuff like that, yo. We're gonna go on here and say thank you and get on out of here, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. And we gone, y'all. I'm gonna put that. Yeah. And we gone, y'all. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like button if you want more stories like this. And I'm gone.